Hello students, today we will study our new topic. The topic is active and passive voice. In previous classes we have studied, again we have to revise it. First of all, you should know what is active voice. First we will see the definition. Sentences in which the subject performs the action and the object receives it are said to be in the active voice. See what is done. Subject is performing action on the object. Subject is the main doer and work is done on the object. You can see in the example, Dinesh killed a cat. Dinesh is the subject and work is done on cat, it is object. Next example, he writes a letter. He is the subject, work is done on letter. He writes a letter, this is object. She sings a song. What is subject here? She. And what is the object? It is, what is sung? It is song. Does she pluck the flower? What is the subject? She. Who is doing? She is doing. Means she is the subject and what she is plucking? That is flower. Object is flower. I had already done my work. Who is doing the work? I. I is the subject. And what is done? Work is done. Here it is object. Okay. Now we will see passive voice. Let's see the definition. When the verb is in a sentence shows that the subject is not the doer of the action. The sentence is in the passive voice. Means work is not done by the subject and it is not the doer of that action. Means effect is mostly on the object. That sentence is known as passive voice. See the examples, whatever sentences we have written in active voice, same sentence is changed into passive voice. You see how it is done. A cat is killed by Dinesh. In the previous sentence, Dinesh killed a cat. Now Dinesh is written at last and the object is written in front and the word by is used. This sentence is in passive voice. Next sentence. A letter is written by him. Him. This word comes at last and by is used and letter was written by this person. He writes the letter. In the previous active voice, it was he writes a letter. The sentence is changed into a letter. Means he is not the doer. That is known as passive voice. A song is sung by her. Work is not done by, effect is not given on her. Her is written at last and the sentence was she sings a song. And song comes first. A song is written in front. That's why it is passive voice. Is the flower plucked by her? In the sentence, the object flower comes at first and by is used and question was does she pluck the flower? She changes to her and it comes at last. It is passive voice. My work had already been done by me. I had already done my work. Same sentence was changed. Now it changes as I changes to me and by is used and the object is in front. That is known as your passive voice. Now we will see the changes of active and passive and we'll see the rules how active voice is changed into passive voice. Come to first type. This is present simple tense and the rule of present simple tense is first is subject and verb, that is V1, first form of the verb, and along with that V1 either S or yes, and then object. This is changed into passive voice this object comes in first, it is written first, then is, am or are depending upon the object. Verb is changed into third form, and afterwards what is used? By is used. This is the change you have to do. By should be used in passive voice, and this subject comes at last. Now see the first example. This sentence, she waters the garden. She is subject. Waters is verb first form V1. Subject V1. And garden, it is object. You have to change the sentence into passive voice. Following that rule, the garden is the object, it should come in first. Garden is single, you have to write S. Then verb, that is waters, it is changed into V3 form, watered. Then by object, this she becomes her. It is at the position of object. So the sentence, she waters the garden, it is changed as the garden is watered by her. Come to next example. He, subject, distributes V1. Newspaper, it is object. Now you have to change again newspapers. These newspapers, it comes in front, objects come in front, then are, because it is taken as plural, and distribute changes to distributed, it is B3. By is used and he changes as him. It is changing like this. He distributes newspapers. Newspapers are distributed by him. It's very easy. You can see the rule. According to the rule, you have to change it. But take care, by is used. When you start object, it should be written in capital. And don't forget to change the form of the verb V1 changes to V3. Come to next example. It is a present continuous tense. In the present continuous tense, subject is, am or are depending upon the subject. You have to write V1 and ing, that is only continuous form. V1 and ing, then object. This changes into passive voice. Object comes in again first position. According to the number of objects, if it is plural, you have to write are, or singular, you have to write is or am. Being is used when it is ing. For this ing, being is used. Verb changes to V3 form. In this also you have to use by, and subject comes at last. Now we will see the examples of present continuous tense. They are plucking flowers. They is plural. With that, they are is used. This is subject, helping verb, verb, third, plus ing and flowers. It is changed into passive voice. You have to write flowers first. It is object. Flowers is plural. You have to write flowers are. And with, as it is ing form, you have to use being, verb third form, then by and them. Means flowers are being plucked by them. Take care while using, when it is ing form, present continuous form, you have to add this word being. Come to next sentence. You are teaching me. You, subject, helping verb, V1 and ing, and then it is object. This is changed as me changes to I, it comes in front. With I, you have to use am. It is in ing form, you have to write I am being taught, verb third form. And by in the present it is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense, it is subject with has or have. V3 is already used in the tense and object. When it is changed into passive voice, you have to add been here, that is the change, and by. Object comes in front, has, have depending upon the object, and been is used, verb third form is used, by is used, and the subject comes at last. See the first example. He has eaten a banana. He is the subject, has already given, verb third form, and what is doing? Eaten a banana. Banana is the object. A banana in the passive voice, it comes in front. A banana has. Has with that been is used, verb third form is used, by is used, and he changes to him. The sentence becomes a banana has been eaten by him. Come to next example. She has finished the work. She has finished the work. She is a subject, verb third form, and object. Work. The work will come in front. The work has, along with that been is used, has been finished, verb three form, and by, she changes to her. Then the sentence becomes the work has been finished by her. This is the change in present perfect tense. And fourth tense is present perfect continuous. That sentence is not changed into passive voice. This is about your present tense. There are 4 types, but only 3 can be changed into passive voice. Now we will see past simple tense. See, it is written subject, verb third form, and the object. This is of the active voice. When it changes to passive voice, object comes in front, and according to the number of objects, was or were is used. V3 is used for third form, then by, and then S is subject. See the sentence. She watered the garden. Subject V3 form. It is V3 form. Then it is object. The object comes in front, the garden. Changes, then was is used, single, then it is the garden was watered by her. Next is he, subject, verb three form, distributed, newspaper. He distributed newspaper. Newspapers were, it is distributed, past form. It is changing according to that. Newspapers were distributed by him. Come to next form. It is past continuous form. Subject plus was or were according to the number of subjects. V1 and ing along with object. When it changes to passive voice, object plus was, were, and being is used, V3 is used by, and subject. Take care, when it is ing, it changes into being, as it is past, was or were, it changes to was or were. See the example, they were plucking flowers. They, subject, were plucking, V1 and ing, flowers. Then you have to write flowers comes in front. Flowers were, as it is a past sentence, were being plucked by them. They changes to them. Next example, he was teaching me. Subject, verb, helping verb, verb and ing, and me. When it changes, me comes in front I. With I, was is used. I was. ing is there. You will use being. Verb third form is taught by him. He changes to him. Come to next form. Change of past perfect tense. When past perfect changes to passive voice, see how it is done. Subject with had, V3, object, this is the form of active voice. When it changes to passive voice, again object comes in front, had remains as it is, with that be is used. And verb third form with by and subject. See the first example. He had eaten a banana. He had eaten a banana. V3 form, had is there. When it changes, a banana is the object, it will come in front. Had remains same. With that, been is used. V changes to V3 form and by him is used. Meaning a banana had been eaten by him. Next sentence is she had finished the work. She had finished the work. The work. This comes in front. The work. Had. Then been with had been is used. Then when it finished V3 form. And then by her. She changes to her. And the fourth type is past perfect continuous tense. And the past perfect continuous cannot be changed into passive voice. So this is only 6 sentences can be changed. And next we will see future tense. Now see the future simple form. In the active voice, it is subject plus will, shall, V1 form and the object. When it changes into passive voice, object comes in front, again will or shall according to the object. Then be is used, that is important here in the future tense. And V3 form same as it is, by is there and subject is there. You can see in the sentence, you will win the match. The match. Match comes in front. Will. Then along with that be should be used. Match will be won by you. Match will be won by you. Come to next sentence. Pooja will boil milk. Here Pooja is the subject. Will boil milk. It is object. Milk will be boiled V3 form by Pooja. Means you have to take care. Be should be used in the future simple form. Next is future perfect. Subject shall or will have. As in the present and past, future perfect tense, have is there. Then it is subject shall, will, have and V3 and object. When it changes into passive form, object with shall or will, have, been. Means along with have, been should be added. V3, by and subject. See the example. They will have planted a tree. You have to start with object or tree. Will with have been should be added. Then plant, planted by them. They changes to them. Come to next example. We should have sold our house. You have to write our house. Will have, with have been is used. Have been sold by us. Means this sentence is changed as our house will have been sold by us. Take care while writing. When it is had, you have to add been. When it is ing, you have to add being. And whenever it is has, had, you have to add been. Now we will see imperative sentences. When imperative sentences are changed into passive voice, there are different ways. One of the way is given here, another ways will be given in worksheets. See the first example, open the shop. When it is changed into passive voice, you have to start with let. Let the shop, object comes in front, let the shop be opened, verb, third form. See the next example, don't break the door. The door is the object. You have to start let the door. You have to start with let, then the object. As it is a negative sentence, then you have to write add not. Let the door not be broken, verb, third form. Next sentence is write your name. This is the imperative sentence. When it is changed, let your name, it should come in front. Let your name, with that be is added. Let your name be, verb third form. It is written. Then it becomes let your name be written. This is about the active and passive voice of your syllabus, and some more questions are based on that will be given later on. First of all, revise all these things and solve some questions.